And welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are still on Pharos, doing that whole, going around thing.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal
but
with the
what has
Thorian.
just happened, we've just found out about what the deal with the Thorian is. It was this plant creature living underneath of Zeus Hope, and it's exhibiting some control over the people. We knew there was something wrong with them. They were acting kind of weird. But this is like straight out of Star Trek here. Well, anyway, well, I thought I could go under that. Apparently, you can't. Now, it's controlling the people in Zeus Hope, and Joker's having some problems. They're clawing at his doors and stuff like that. So we gotta go back there and get to the Thorian and then, make it dead. The problem is, of course, that the people, well, aside from the geth that are standing between us and that, and Zeus Hope, the people are under the control of the Thorian, and the Thorian knows we're coming after it, and the Thorian wants us dead. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to shoot our way through all of these people? We certainly could. But there's another option. If you want to be a good guy, there's another option. They gave us some gas grenades. We'd lob a gas grenade at these people, and then they basically get knocked unconscious. A little bit more humane than pulling a bullet through their head. But we have another little bit of a problem, and I almost drove over the edge there. In fact, I think I might have actually driven over the edge. That's why I had to cut there. But once we get here, we see an extra little wrinkle in the plan. This monster here.
Over there!
And now, that is not one of the Zeus Hope colonists. It used to be a person, obviously, but it's far gone.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Now, I made the decision not to shoot the colonists, lob gas grenades at them, but these things that we saw here, the Thorian creepers, which are very much like the monsters that Dr. Salion had in his ship, you can shoot. Just gun them down. And at this point, I'd recommend staying inside of the Mako, because while the Thorian creepers aren't that big of a threat, they can rush you like zombies, But there are, I think, 3 colonists up there, and if you didn't want to kill them, it's going to be a problem, because they're shooting at you. I'd go over to the side and lob a gas grenade at them. No, there's 4 of them.
Lost
Wow.
shields!
And, see, look at that. Took 3 of them down. Now, if you do that, you save the colonists, and that number on the bottom right of the screen, that keeps track of how many colonists are left alive. If you want to go for a specific aspect of this, you should save at least half of them. If you kill at least half of them, then the story goes out a little bit differently. And it affects Mass Effect 2 a little bit. Not a whole lot. The only reason why I'm really going out of my way to save these people is because I've already gone out of my way to save them before. I helped them with their geth problem. I helped them with their food shortage, their water problems. I put a lot of work into making sure these people were going to survive, and it seems like kind of a waste to just go through and shoot them all now. Now, the thing about these gas grenades, the Thorian creepers, it will also take out the creepers.
I'll kill you!
But you don't want to waste your grenades.
I'll kill you!
Just standing there getting shot. What's wrong with me?
Hold the line!
You don't want to waste grenades on the Thorian creepers because you don't have that many of them. Okay.
I'll kill you!
Come on.
Hold the
Okay. And both of them down. Another little thing you can do is, in the event that you do run out of grenades, they just disappeared. Look at that. If you run out of grenades, punching them will take them down without killing them. At least that's what I heard. I did it actually here, but I can't remember if it actually worked. We'll find out in a minute. What am I doing? Get up there. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't get any of them. Thorian creepers take a surprisingly good beating before they go down. Okay, take them out. Lob a grenade over the side. Or I could do a push. Gotta watch for the push, because a push can kill. And how many did I get? All of them. Oh, all but that one. Or, nope, I got that one too. Not sure. Oh, that one died though. Okay, never mind. More creepers. Now, I shot that one down because, you know, I'm out of grenades. I think I'm out of grenades. Oh. 14 remaining. No point in shooting that creeper. They don't take any damage until they're standing up. Doesn't make any sense, but that's the way it is. Now remember, the Thorian himself is underneath of the ship that's in the center of Zeus Hope. Oh, Tally's down. So that's that ship that I'm standing right next to now, the ship I'm standing next to. So we do have to at least fight our way through these people. Okay, there are 13 remaining. I must have gunned one of them down. There's one of
There's
them
a
there.
crane, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
I've lost shields.
13. Okay, apparently knocking him out does work. And she's not down, but she's stuck in the wall. Now, I ran into a little bit of a bug here. I couldn't access this while an enemy was close enough to still be in combat. So I had to go over here and shoot her. Didn't count as a kill, though. So that doesn't make any sense. Stupid bugs. I wish that they had paid a little bit more attention to this game while they were making it. Mass Effect 2, they did a much better job of that.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Okay, the Thorian is down here. Now starts the boss battle. There aren't a whole lot of like real boss battles in this game. You'd think in like a traditional RPG, or I should say a Japanese RPG, that at the end of every dungeon there'd be some sort of a boss. And this is one of the few cases.
Alright, we just
where
need
there
to
is one.
find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ew. This Spat her out.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Alright. She's dead. Well, anyway. In this boss battle, you basically have to fight your way through waves of creepers.
Take out those hostiles!
As well as a number of those sorry chicks. Shooting that does you absolutely no good. Now you do have to be careful, because it's not a terribly difficult battle, but the creepers will swarm you. See what's happening right now. Good thing is biotic powers come in real handy.
I thought it was over that time.
And each of these, it's basically broken up into a bunch of different sections. Shooting the Thorian itself does no good. It's broken up into different sections. I just defeated all the Thorians, the creepers,
Over here, Commander.
and
Definitely
the Asari
something different
for
in
this section.
area.
Then you go and you shoot this thing attached to the wall, and it opens up the next area. Unfortunately, opening up the next area means you're going to have to fight a bunch more
We need to find
creepers,
more of these things.
as well as more Asari. See, shooting it doesn't even no good. Now the Thorian's gonna go and, you know, do something nasty and spit out another Asari. It doesn't have a bunch of Asari inside of it. It's actually just cloning one. It keeps reproducing the same Asari over and over again, using her as kind of like a slave. There she is. Now, the Thorians can be a pain in the ass if they swarm on you, but the Asari will actually do quite a bit of damage all by herself, so it's best that you take her down first.
Think we got him, Commander.
Cut that out. Nobody really wants to see me go to a medical station. Now, because we're dealing with, like, zombie-like creatures here, the shotgun actually works pretty well. Now, while the shotgun, at least this one, with this character, will not kill a Thorian with one shot, it will do quite a bit of damage, and it will knock them over. Just gotta be careful you don't overheat the thing, because it's really easy to do. Now, I'm doing all this without shooting the Thorian arm attached to the wall. Shoot that down, and the door opens. Bam. Sorry, he's throwing biotics at me.
Shields down.
Up. Take him out. Don't let him just float there. Stupid control scheme. Sticks Shepard to the wall. Hey, level up.
Clear.
Take him out.
Biotics really do come in handy against the creepers. While things like push will not do a lot of damage to them, it does keep them off your back, and lift ability keeps them off your back. It's basically a good thing to keep them from swarming you. I did a little bit of a cut there. Shut it down. A few more. Oh, there's quite a few of them out there. Now, if you play anything like the way I do, your team members are really going to feel the punishment. Oh, look, they spew. Once I take these guys down, team members should come back to life.
Think we're good, Commander?
Then you gotta heal them, of course, because they're almost dead. Let's continue on.
Engaging target.
See, they're not dying as I hit them with a shotgun, but they are going down, and the second blast will kill them. And of course, using that, well, that should have killed them, even though it didn't. Damn it, Tally's down again.
I think we're good,
Thorian.
Shepard.
Now, as you shoot it, as you shoot that thing on the wall, some more
We got 'em all,
creepers come to
Shepard.
life. I guess it's to make you so you can't just sit there and shoot at the thing on the wall, because you will get killed if you don't pay attention to what's going on around you.
Take cover!
There we go. That push did absolutely nothing. And the Asari's chucking this damn biotic powers at me. Come on, Shepard, get out there and kill. It's actually not a bad idea sometimes, if you are getting beaten, to retreat a little bit. Because in this case, the Asari followed us. But the creepers didn't.
I've lost shields!
There she is, and down she goes. She's not dead, so I better get out there and finish her off. Or maybe that was a creeper, it's hard to tell. While I'm doing the commentary for this, I am watching a rather low-resolution thing. Low-resolution video of me doing
Think we
that.
got him, Commander.
A low-resolution video of the gameplay. So I can't really see all the details that you can see.
We're on the right track.
And at this point, I actually played the game like 2-3 weeks before I'm making the commentary, so it's been a while. But now that we've taken out that last thing on the wall, and I'm running back and forth like a moron. Well, maybe that wasn't the last one. I hate walking past these things, because you know they're going to come to life. In fact, they probably already have. Oh, there you are. Lift gets them every time.
I owe you
Go,
one.
Commander.
They just keep coming. It probably would be best if I used a pistol at this point, because they're kind of far away. Or I could just close the distance.
That's the last of them.
Oh, I doubt it, Tally.
Don't get spot.
There's a bunch more right here. That, I believe, that was the last of the Asari clones. And I believe now that this is the last of these things attached to the wall. Take it down.
Area secured.
Of course, I have to watch the Thorian creepers. Goes without saying, I guess. There we have it, it's over! This episode's running kind of long, so not a moment too soon, huh?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander.
So
May
what the hell?
fortune smile upon you.
I let her live.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Talking about the money? What about the friggin' gigantic plant monster?
I will
that's
do what I
living
can
underneath
to
you?
assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander, glad to see you.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around.
Well, anyway, it's time to take this dump and put it in our rearview mirror. Head back to the Normandy, and we will have the standard debriefing that occurs. And then we'll move on to the next mission.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
What the hell does that mean? And what's with the printed circuit board?
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here.
And
dismissed.
And with that, I end this extremely long episode of Let's Play Mass Effect, so come back for the next one and see where our adventure takes us and all that.